Podcast. Bow, 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 bow. I'm your host, Gunnar Cain. This is
Zak Rector.
He doesn't know his own name. This is Bucket Boys Podcast, where we get topics from you guys, put them in this bucket, pull them out, talk about them, laugh, cry, jerk off sometimes, on camera, as a matter of fact.
Yeah,
that's true. If you want to submit a topic, just email us at thebucketboyspod@gmail.com. Hit us up through our DMs, spicy at Bucket Boys Podcast.
Spicy?
So spicy in the DMs, dude. And
I haven't been getting those.
Oh, yeah, they're coming to Gunnar Cain Comedy.
Okay.
Or watch full video available with sweet clips on YouTube at the Bucket Boys Podcast and on TikTok at Bucket Boys Pod. Zach, my boy! What's happening? What's happening, dude?
Not a whole lot, man. How you been?
Man, I'm just fucking vibing around. I have been having a tough week.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to talk about this today. Yeah.
Hey, that's Phill.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
It's convenient you wore that shirt.
What? Fuck. Listen. LeBron James ain't it. Greatest basketball player to ever live. Say it.
Michael Jordan.
That's it. Talented. He's the best basketball player playing
Right now.
on the Lakers.
You're right.
You want to talk about a real fucking athlete? Nikola Jokic is the greatest basketball player to ever play the game if Michael Jordan didn't exist. And I'm going to die on this hill. Nikola Jokic, number one, baby.
Yeah, because everybody's from
Wait,
Colorado.
who had a problem with my Nikola Jokic take? Shout him out. Go ahead. What's his fucking name?
Oh, my boy Phill.
Yeah, fuck you, Phill.
He was not
Suck
in love
dick.
with your
Yeah,
Nikola
suck
Jokic.
a dick, Phill. Dude. All right, so Phil's here.
Phill is here. Phill is here. And if I remember correctly, you asked Phill to say it to your face, I think is what you said.
I don't remember this at all.
Well, he's here now.
Say what to my face?
I thought it was an AI clip, but rumor has it.
What are you talking about? Phil and I are best buds, dude. We've never disagreed on anything.
Phil, would you like to give us any backstory as to why you might be here?
First of all, let's discuss that shirt. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no. So like, for the longest time, I've always been a Laker fan. So the hate is always booming. Ever since the Nuggets started beating on the Lakers, immediately,
Dogs.
and then
Dogs.
and then Joker's that dude that, he's like a stoplight. It works, but you know you just know it works.
You don't know why.
You just know it works. I tell the homies that he's that guy that that always pulls the hot chicks at the bar.
Oh yeah.
You can never figure out.
He's a problem, but nobody knows why.
He doesn't even have a good personality.
functional. But yeah, no, it's purely hate. It's purely Laker hate, and I'm a Laker fan before I'm a LeBron James fan.
Okay. But that's fair.
So when you saw on the podcast Gunnar say that Jokic was the best player in the NBA today, and LeBron
right
ain't
now.
shit.
Yeah, LeBron ain't shit.
I can't fight it. Numbers don't lie.
Okay.
Can't fight it.
Dog.
Can't fight
That's a dub, dude.
Can't fight it. He's functional, but it's like watching paint dry.
He's fundamentally functionable.
You know what frustrates me about Nikola Jokic, though, for real, is that I watch him and I'm like, I move that way. You know what I mean? I move that way. That's if I were to run back and forth on a basketball court, that's what I would look like. And it's like...
Just slower and...
Well, he's winded. He's winded, dude. Him and I clearly have the same diet. Dude, but He's a three-time NBA MVP.
So what you're saying is, when Jokic pulls up to the McDonald's drive-thru, he's like, "Yes, I am using the app."
Cashing in these 6,000 points, baby.
Yeah, easily. You saw he scored 56 the other night?
He is so good. Oh, man, Nikola Jokic is so good. And he just surpassed, he's third overall in career triple-doubles.
What is a triple-double?
Assist, rebounds, and points.
Oh, okay.
It could be
double digits.
Double digits of any stat. So
that's cool.
Sometimes there's been quadruple doubles. There's been 4 quadruple doubles, and that includes blocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't watch basketball.
It's a hard thing to achieve.
You're missing out.
I understand. It seems like a very intense and like exciting game to watch. I never got into it.
And Nikola Jokic was drafted during a Taco Bell commercial.
He was.
This
Was
is
it
true.
during a Taco Bell commercial?
It was an ad for a.
He's my new favorite player. How do you pronounce his last name?
Jokic. He was drafted during a cheesy Gordita Crunch ad, and a little ticker tape at the bottom said 1,787th pick of the NBA draft, Nikola Jokic. That is true.
And he loves horses.
Oh, he's a horse guy. But you're a Lakers fan.
Yeah.
So, like, you're not just a LeBron James fan. You're a Lakers fan.
I'm a Kobe fan, yeah, for
Kobe
sure.
fan,
Kobe
sure.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Kobe fan. Have you always been a Lakers fan?
Yeah. And so the disgusting part about it, I used to talk so much shit about LeBron
when he was on the Cavs or something, to Miami.
He left Cleveland and went to Miami, and I was like, he's a hoe for leaving Cleveland. And then he goes to Miami and then comes back to Cleveland. So he broke up with his girlfriend, got back with her after he started a family somewhere else. And then I was like, I hate this dude. And then, no lie, it said that the Lakers signed him. I didn't know what to think. And everybody dogged me. They were like, yeah, you see?
That is tough. How do you deal with that?
Well,
Cleveland called and they said, hey, I'm pregnant. And he goes, I gotta go do the right thing.
But like, so I'm a hockey fan. I'm specifically a Washington Capitals fan. So that would be like the Capitals signing Sidney Crosby.
yeah.
And to me, I'm like, I don't know what to do because I've hated this guy for so long.
I have this rule in football, 'cause I'm a huge Broncos fan.
Yeah.
And I have this rule, like, if they currently play for the Raiders, they could die in a car crash for all I care. But
And you wouldn't blink twice.
I wouldn't even blink twice. But if they put on the orange and blue, dog for life.
So the moment they show up,
Yeah.
you're all for it.
I'm fine. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm totally cool. As long as
So-
they're not wearing the uniform.
Has there been a player for the Raiders? I guess like Marshawn Lynch would have been the last one that would have been as much of like a standout as like a LeBron or a Sidney Crosby. Because I'm having trouble making the relation to where you hated that person so
let's
much.
think about the kicker.
You're going kicker?
I'm going punter, actually. Marquette King. Do you remember Marquette King?
Fuck no.
Yeah, dog. But
God damn it.
you're such trash.
Yeah, I know.
Marquette King was this. Is that right?
Well,
Triple doubles?
Apologize.
Mr. Triple doubles? Huh? MV3?
Look it up.
Look it up. Look it up. Hey, pull up. Triple doubles.
Look up definition of triple double for me, please.
Pull up Nikola Jokic. Go.
Sorry, what were you saying? Marquette King?
Marquette King was a punter for the now defunct Oakland Raiders. Mm-hmm. And he averaged like 65 or 67. It was an odd number. And yards per punt. He was like a prolific punter, right? Mm-hmm. Hated him. If his whole family got listeria, I would have been fine. And then he came over to the Broncos, And I was like, this is my favorite punter of all time.
Just because he's in the orange and blue.
Just because he's in the orange and blue. And then he did not do very well. He did not do very well as Bronco, but I was like, it's the altitude. And then he got cut. And then he got cut. And I was like, he was always a garbage human.
I gave him his due while he was here.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is your love for the orange and blue runs deeper than your hatred for a player anywhere else.
Yes, unless they play for the Raiders.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect that.
I respect that.
Yeah,
I get it.
But last time I checked, you don't have to hate Nikola Jokic. He's only ever been a Denver Nugget. He's only ever been on the greatest basketball team in history.
And you know who else I hate? Michael Porter Jr.
Oh my God!
Murray.
Jamal Murray and MPJ are the dogs.
It's light skin hate. It's light skin hate in general.
Wait, what about Braun?
What about Braun?
Brown, I think it is Braun.
Oh,
Michael,
he was killing us too in the playoffs. Fuck that guy too.
That's the whitest person I've ever seen in my life. Is Michael Brown. Is the whitest person on the planet. Who's that white kid that plays for the Lakers?
Which one? Dalton Connect, and then
no, the younger one.
Austin Reeves. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, they were like, hey, let's get Austin Reeves except whiter. And I was like, God damn, dude. And he's a dog.
We say Austin Reeves more. I need more.
Yeah, let's double down on Austin Reeves. More. Dude. Austin Reeves looks like he played basketball before. It's almost like the Nuggets. It's almost like the Nuggets went to a white people farm and was like, first person to say basketball gets to be on the team.
They had the funniest nickname for Austin Reeves in college. They used to call him Hillbilly Kobe.
Dude,
God, I lost it when I heard that.
Oh, dude, he doesn't.
Was it good from the point?
No, he was good.
He's a player. Yeah,
Austin Reeves can hoop. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, he's so good.
Did you guys notice I said good from the point? Like I know what I'm talking about.
No, that was 10 out of 10 delivery.
That's the closest hockey term he could come up with to think it was a basketball thing.
Was he doing offsides a lot?
He was like, "Is there forwards in this game, right?" Did you see when they iced that hoop? But yeah, so you're just a straight up Lakers fan.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a LeBron James fan.
Right.
But you do hate light-skinned people.
My expectations are higher. Oh yeah.
Or
the Nuggets. Yes,
just the Nuggets.
Yes. When they make a lot of shots, I immediately go for light skin hate. Yeah. When they don't play good enough, it's too many light skinned guys on the team.
Now I have been on record to say I don't stand for judging other people by their skin tones.
I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. A lot of my friends, they're always like, they're really big on like sports enthusiasts, but like, oh, they played good, oh, da da da, and I'm like, did the Lakers win or did they lose? Fuck all that.
Hell yeah.
They're like, oh, they scored a triple-double. I don't care. Fuck that triple-double.
I respect it. I mean, that's love for the team.
It's pure.
That's love for the team.
It's hate that is pure.
Rooting for laundry, and I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Now, so you've always been a Kobe fan.
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel then about Michael Jordan?
I like Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when Kobe came in, he was, trying to big dog him.
Right. Yeah, he was. He was definitely coming for him. Did you see the Last Dance show on Netflix?
75 times.
Yeah. I loved it when they showed that All-Star game when they showed Kobe when he was a rookie.
Yeah.
And they played. Michael Jordan was calling him out in the locker room. He was like that little Laker boy.
So you guys are saying that
how festive.
Kobe was on So You Think You Can Dance? Is that what I'm hearing?
We got to watch that. We got to do better.
Sorry, I was half listening.
But yeah, love Kobe.
That is salsa to little Laker boy, dude.
Yeah, I swear that's what Michael Jordan called him.
Little Laker
So
boy.
is Kobe your GOAT?
Yeah.
The NBA GOAT?
Well, no, I mean, I love Kobe. I wouldn't put Kobe over Michael though.
Okay.
Yeah. But
That's interesting because people who like pick, especially with Kobe, they'll decide like, no, for fact, Kobe was
over
better
Michael
all day.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of Kobe, most of the time you're like, nah, he's the GOAT for sure.
Yeah.
And then like when people try to like make the argument between LeBron and Michael, it's like, yeah, the longevity thing really has put LeBron up there, but Jordan was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about Dikembe Mutombo?
I don't know, it's too far back.
Well, he's been fucking me up for a while. I don't know if you've seen my numbers over here.
I see all those misses.
Yeah, we actually looked up how tall Dikembe Mutombo was and set the light that high, so we put it in front of the trash can. We're like, well, all-time greatest Denver Nuggets. So, GOAT. Look, if you wore the gold and blue pickaxe, that's what I'm calling it now. I started that right now. I hope that catches on. You're good.
Put a patent on it.
When did it become the pickaxe, by the way? Wasn't it just a mountain before?
No, that's the Rockies. It's always been a pickaxe.
For the Nuggets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's always.
Forget I said anything.
There were mountains in the logo, but there's always been a pickaxe involved. Yeah.
I believe you.
That's how you get gold.
Yeah, for sure.
Nuggets.
Yeah.
That's how you find them. You need a pickaxe.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, hey, look, here's this nugget sitting
I
around.
found out just now that it wasn't the Denver chicken nuggets.
No, you didn't, you piece of shit. Stop doing stuff for the internet, you dick. Piece of shit. Hell yeah, dude. Well,
so you guys good now? Are we happy? We're all good?
Yeah, I feel like I moved past it. It's still tough looking at a shirt, but I feel like I moved past it.
there's a 15 on the back if you want to see it. It says NBA champion. Is that what it says?
Gunnar, are you happy?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. And fuck you guys. You caused this.
I'm happy Phil's here, so thanks, guys.
Hell yeah. Phil's our first guest, guys. Give it up.
Appreciate it,
Hell
guys.
yeah.
Appreciate it, guys.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Phil, we are happy to have you. Let's, so the point of the show, since you so rudely interrupted me earlier. The point of the show is all your fans send us topics. They send us topics. We put them in the bucket. We pull them out. We talk about them. Since you're our first guest, we would love to have you pull the topics out of the bucket. We'll riff on them. Yeah, and if you've got ideas for topics, send them to the bucketboyspod@gmail.com. Drum roll.
I forgot to tell you, Phil doesn't know how to read.
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
That was a surprise for me. That's all I was looking at it. From Sarah.
Sarah asked about Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Shout out
They've
to
been in
Sarah.
the news.
Yeah, no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Or all Diddy.
Do I need to start?
You can if you want.
Let's hear it.
I hope that something comes out soon so they get called out too.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
You think Jay-Z and Beyonce have been selling children?
Oh, they knew. They didn't have their hands on
all
it. They
uncomfortable all of a
knew.
sudden.
They knew.
No. I think they saw some ledgers for sure.
Oh, they for sure.
Signed off on some invoices.
Yeah. I think
I'm sorry, but listen, invoices for human trafficking would be fucking crazy.
I mean, somebody's got to be organized.
Dude, an actual book.
No, I can't wait for them to get hung out to dry too with them. I can't wait.
Let me ask you this. Will your opinions on the blueprint change if it comes out?
Every time I hear about somebody doing something stupid that's famous, like whatever they do, it makes it that much harder to listen to their music.
I know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I never really gave a shit. Like, up until the last, 5 years, Kanye was the one that was, an issue for a lot of people, where they're like, I can't listen to his music. I've had no problem listening to Graduation through all of this.
That's true.
He's never done anything, in my opinion, bad enough to make me hate Good Morning. And I've always loved the Blueprint album, but if some cold hard facts come out, it's going to be a tough time.
Yeah, it'll be tough.
What about 444?
What about the Wendy's 4 for 4?
Can we not talk about food yet?
4 for 4. You son of a bitch. With lemon in, right?
Always.
Wendy's, if you see this, that sponsorship would be nice.
Shout out Wendy's.
Shout out to them, man.
We got some real estate back here, Wendy's. We can put a sign up.
Oh, it'd be nice.
If
she'd fit right here.
If you're down to step your game up.
You think Wendy was hot?
No, did you?
I don't know. I never seen her, but you think she was probably hot?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. She was probably hot. She's probably like she's probably like a 10 out of 10. She's probably a 10 out of 10.
Probably like a 4 out of 4.
Yeah. She was probably 4 for 4. She was 4 out of 4, dude. That almost went way sideways.
You have any thoughts on Jay-Z and Beyonce?
Yeah. Can I be controversial here?
Let's do it.
Never been a real fan of Beyonce.
Same. She's always irritated the shit out of me.
Wow.
Can I tell you the only time I was a fan of her? When she was in that Austin Powers movie. No. When she was in that Austin Powers movie. Because she showed like a sense of humor. It was like the only personality I really saw. Because my issue was, she released Independent Woman. No, was it Independent
Put a ring
Woman?
on it.
And I Need a Soldier within a year of one another. Like they were on 2 separate albums.
Was actually good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good song, and then Bills was like within the same time. You're 3 different people right now.
Just dancing in circles.
It really irritated me, and I never liked it.
Yeah, always been a Jay-Z fan though.
Always loved Jay-Z.
So, I'm going to answer your question now. If they're involved, it was her fault.
She was pulling the strings.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right.
Hot shit. Love it.
So yeah, fuck Beyonce.
Hell yeah.
I think that's what we all really came to.
General consensus of the room.
Yeah.
I love it.
Beyonce, we love you. Just in case
that
you
being
didn't
said, was her country album on your 24 Wrapped?
This ain't Texas. Ain't no hold up. Yeah, I actually do like it. I do like it. Online dating.
Oh shit.
Phil, you ever done this? You ever online date?
Nah.
So, I'll jump in real quick because my wife and I met online.
Yeah.
But it wasn't through like a dating service. It was, we met on Facebook.
It was on Craigslist.
Yeah. Yeah. I was looking to move some stuff into a shed. And she showed up. No, so she went to school with, or she's the cousin of a girl I went to school with. Mm-hmm. And I happened to see her on this girl's profile, and I was like, wait, who's that? And I hit her up, and it worked out. But I wouldn't consider that online dating. It was just sliding into somebody's DMs.
Yeah.
Could you slide into people's DMs before online dating?
I think so. Like, I don't think online dating existed yet.
Were there blocks on DMs? I thought you just...
I'm aging myself. AOL Instant Messenger.
That's how I met my wife, was Instant Messenger.
Yeah.
Well, you guys went to school together.
Yeah, but we didn't... No. We technically met on Ticketmaster.
Please do tell.
See, I don't even have to tell the whole joke. I know the punchline's good. And fuck you if you don't believe it. No, so I went to a concert with some friends, and
that's a lie. You didn't have any friends.
I didn't have any friends, but I paid for the gas to get there, and they let me ride. They let me ride along. I just happened to have a ticket, and so we were there. And one of the friends I'm with, they're like, "Oh, I want to go. The band's doing a meet and greet, whatever. I need $20. This is all true. My friend Chelsea's here. I'm gonna go see if she's got $20 I can borrow. Fine. So I go with them to meet this Chelsea
to make sure you got the money.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, we're walking away. I was like, oh, she's cute.
Turns out I kind of liked her a lot.
Like, yeah. I mean, I had a raging boner when I met her. No, but so she gives her the $20, and I was like, oh, and she's rich. And
yeah, to be fair, I will say, anybody that had a 20 spot back then, they had
loan out.
Yeah,
to loan out.
They had money
rolling in it, dude.
Yeah.
And then if you don't hesitate, they pull it out quick. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, I know she swims in gold coins. This look can only be achieved by soaking in precious metals. So I convinced my friend to give me her AOL Instant Messenger handle, and
because phone numbers weren't really a thing.
Yeah,
because none of us had cell phones.
Right.
And I was slick. I was like, I'm gonna add her on MySpace, and if she adds me back, then I'll instant messenger.
She looked at your page, and she was already in your top 8.
Yeah.
It just said pending.
Yes, sir.
Remember when the top 8 caused actual fights?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was such a good time in life.
Remember when you could change it to like top 1 and the whole 7 others freaked out? We were idiots. And so, yeah, that's how I met her. And I used to... I was so gay. I used to send her lyrics to songs in her instant messenger and then log out.
You did the old drop and leave.
But then she came to our school. So she wasn't going to our school when I was doing it.
Oh, okay.
Then she came to our school, and I was like, oh my God, here's my chance.
I already got it locked down pretty much.
And it took no time at all to get her pregnant. And
let me ask you this. Do you remember what your screen name was on AIM?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Can you tell me? Yeah.
You all ready?
Yeah.
Chicken boobies for life.
I can't think of mine.
That's true.
Chicken boobies.
I can't think of mine.
Yeah.
Mine was skate, SK8.
Yeah.
The letter N.
Skating.
Bass, BASS 925.
Skating bass?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
I was playing bass. And I was skateboarding. And I was trying to let everybody know I was doing it from 9 to 5.
That's good.
I wish that was a joke.
That's so funny. I do this from 9 to 5.
And I did not play the bass very well, and I could not skate.
No, I've seen you do both. It should not have been your screen name, dude.
I know you remember yours, Phil.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I remember my cousins, but not mine. My cousin was like my best friend in high school. I remember hers, but I can't remember mine.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna be wrecking my brain trying to think
Chicken
of it.
boobies what?
For life. All letters. It was all spelled out. It was so long.
In high school, they used to call me Fillmore Slim, so it may be something around that.
That sounds right. Fillmore Slim. You remember Fat Boy Slim?
Yeah.
Fat Boy Slim.
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't like Crackers Can't Ball or something like that?
Nah. Damn.
No whites on the court.
Damn, I'm gonna be thinking about that. I used to play basketball in high school, and then I started working. And then the paychecks look better than the game.
Yeah, dude. When your average minutes are less than your hourly rate, dude, you have got to call it a day. Especially back then, dude.
God, AOL. People have no idea.
AOL, dude.
No idea the struggle trying to log in and trying to sign in and tying up all the phone lines in the house.
Every once in a while, you'll see a video pop up of like the login sounds.
Yeah.
And it immediately just takes me back to like just trying to fuck.
That's all we was trying to do out there, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't remember. I can remember the first time she came over to like a house party I was at, and I was like, "This is my chance. I'm gonna kiss her mouth."
So there was 3 different times you said, "This is my chance."
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not very good at taking my chances.
It worked out though.
It worked out, yeah, and only because this other dude who was interested in her was like, "I'm gonna go ask her out." And I was like, "Fuck, good luck, dude. She is one.
That's a tough nut to crack
She's
over
a
there.
tough cookie, man. Good luck." And I was like, he was like, "Oh, thanks, bro," and dapped me up. And I literally walked immediately upstairs to where she was and asked her out. I was like, "Oh, I really appreciate you, like, really fucking this conversation up."
Do you need a beer?
And so she rejected homeboy?
No, he never got to her.
Ah,
Yeah.
You talked him out.
No. I encouraged him to ask her out.
You juiced him up to set him up.
She was upstairs. I was downstairs with him, and he was like, "Bro, she is so beautiful. I'm gonna ask her out." And I was like, "Bro, be careful. Like she's." I was like, "But, dude, you good luck, dog. Whatever." And then I was like, "It's gonna be hard for him." And I ran upstairs and asked her out immediately. That's the only. And she was like, "Yeah, sure." For sure.
Hell yeah.
And then he came upstairs, and if he hears this, you fucking deserved it. And he came upstairs and was like, "Hey, I really like you." And she goes, "That's weird because I'm with Gunnar now." And he was like, "You motherfucker, we haven't talked since then."
You were rubbing her leg?
Oh, you're not cool with them now? Tough shit.
Yeah.
You missed out. You missed
fuck
out.
you, dude.
Yeah, you missed out.
He was like, he came in the room, and he's like, "Hey, I'm really into it." And we're making out or whatever. That's how that happened. But yeah, I did. He said, I think she's pretty. I'm going to ask her out. And I was like, "Oof, no."
Good luck, man.
I did. I really hyped him up to go do it. And then I immediately went and did it.
That man walked upstairs with the most confidence.
With the most confidence, dude. It was an asshole thing to do.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do.
Yeah, but it was also felt weird to be like, "Oh, please don't. Please don't." That's weird. I was just like, all right, now this is literally my only chance.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
I was like, I know I've been saying this for weeks now, but this might actually be it.
Shoot it, shoot.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nicola. No, fuck that. I take that back.
Dude, I'm like the triple double king of asking my wife out.
Yeah. That's a good point. If you had tripped going up the stairs, this could be a whole different situation.
No, I was just up the steps. Dude.
Were you out of breath when you asked her?
No, I was way more in shape than I was. I was skating basin 9 to 5, dude. Online dating's got to be weird though.
Yeah,
It's got to be weird, especially like it's so normal now. It had to have been super weird when it wasn't a thing, like when it was just starting up.
Yeah.
I think it's made people soft to converse with people in person.
I can see that for sure. And like that's definitely something I've noticed as somebody that's not online dating at all. It's like, like we're in a car club together, and there's a lot of people that are going through like the dating scene and stuff like that. And that you'll see conversations where they're like, "What do I say to this girl?"
Yeah. Oh, really?
Like, we never had to deal with that. It was like, I gotta figure out I gotta say the dumbest shit ever, and hope she likes me.
Yeah.
In person.
Yeah, while you're tripping over your words.
Yeah.
Like, the closer you got to them physically, you were like, I should have rehearsed this.
Getting left on red is nowhere close to getting rejected in person.
Oh,
Yeah.
to your face.
Built character.
That's another thing. There was no texting for us back then. Like I see an issue with like the generation below us. They're always talking about like, oh, I wish somebody. I just want them to respond quickly when I text.
Oh
them.
yeah, go.
I'm like,
go.
what, if they respond at all, you're winning. Why are you worried about how quickly they respond?
Yeah, I used to not get a text message for like 40 hours, and it'd be like, and then they finally text me back, and I'd be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And that was it. And
I'm glad you still think about me.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Sorry, I ran out of minutes."
Oh shit!
It's like, yeah, I get it.
Same.
I had an older sister, and she had a two-way pager, and that shit was crazy.
Was it a sidekick?
Yeah, no, it was like a Motorola. It like flipped open. It had like a little tiny keyboard.
Yeah.
Now, this was like in middle school. She when I was in middle school, she was in high school when she had it. But that was crazy. Yeah. And it's like, but it was pointless because you can only do it with like people who have another one.
Yeah.
So it's like not everyone had it. She was spoiled.
Well, that reminds me of it was that Ludacris album. There was a skit on there where he was like, "You're probably hooking up with that girl you've been two-way paging for the last week."
Oh shit!
I'm like, damn.
It was like the first Boost Mobile ad.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't imagine I can't imagine dating right now.
No.
It could not.
No.
I would fail, dude. I'm permanently single after my wife leaves me.
Yeah,
for
if
sure.
this doesn't work out,
I'm dead.
I'm done.
I'm socially dead.
Hopefully, I get one of my dogs. Hopefully,
No, I don't
so I
want
can have
anything.
some kind of companionship.
90% of the people that are married right now that I'm friends with say that if this ends, I'm being single for the rest of my life. I'm not even trying.
I cannot go date again.
Well, you've been with
at me.
You've been with your wife for how long?
Total 15 years, 16 years.
We're looking at about the same, and it's just a completely different world now. And I could not imagine stepping into what is the dating pool now
Yeah.
and trying to figure it out.
You almost have to use a dating app.
Yeah, from the sounds of things.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you try and meet a lady in person, could you imagine trying to meet a lady in person and be like, "Oh, hey, I saw you from across the room," and they're like,
like, no. Stranger
like,
danger.
Police!
Stranger danger.
Hey, lady.
"Hey, lady," that's what I'm doing.
I saw you from across the room, lady.
What's up, dog?
Hey, I'm on a
I
podcast.
have no game. Yeah.
Hey, I just wanted to say something. With all three of us together, our eyesight together is almost 20/20.
We talked about it setting up for an episode a couple weeks ago. We were like, damn, if we didn't have glasses, these lights wouldn't be an issue at all.
Oh, I know. It just looks like it looks like we're like when Cyclops from the X-Men takes off his glasses. That's all. We have so many lights in here. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, this is interesting because I'd love to talk about this subject. I'd love to talk about how to date men when you hate men.
Oh, shit.
Damn. Damn, son, where'd you find that? How to date men when you hate men.
Let me think about this.
I don't know how much we can really speak on this.
Now, is this men hating other men? Is this probably not.
Doesn't sound like it.
No.
I don't think they're probably listening to the show.
What's the handwriting look like?
Could go either way.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you.
Fair enough.
How to date men when you hate men. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't associate with anything you hate, kids.
Yeah, that's a very good point. If you hate men, why are you trying to date men?
If you hate something, don't associate with it.
If you're a lady and you hate men, you're a lesbian. That's all I want to know. I think
what it comes down to is it a question of do you hate men?
Yeah.
Or do you love pleasing other people?
Are your standards too high? Because we're idiots.
We are idiots.
Yeah.
But I think people that say that they hate men are trying to impress other people that say that they hate men.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might not actually hate men. You might just be trying to please other people. So
are those other people lesbians?
Probably not.
That's tough.
They're probably.
I'm really not piecing this puzzle
something real shitty, but I won't.
Yeah.
But maybe figure out whether you actually hate men or not, and then ask the next question.
Well, if you really hate men, why are you trying to date them?
Yeah.
Why do you want to date men if you hate men?
Phil,
are you in the closet? Were you just waiting for us to say you were lesbian? Is that okay?
Phil nailed it earlier. Don't associate with what you hate.
Yeah. That's maturing is understanding this.
Yeah. If you hate men, leave men alone.
I think Phil had something heartfelt to say, and I'm just like really bound that this is a lesbian person.
Yeah, they're stuck in the closet for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hear a lot of men saying, how do I date women when I just fucking hate women?
Yeah. I love women.
Yeah.
I love their hair and their shoes. Oh, man. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Boss.
Dog.
Shout out to Bill.
He's grown with us, and I love it. You know what I mean? Like, we all watched Bill Nye in elementary school, middle school, all 4 years.
Rolling out the sub cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And he was the best part, one of the best parts of our childhood, I would say. Like, he never brought anything negative into our lives.
Science rules. Bill.
Yeah,
Bill.
I wish we had someone to play that song right now. That's what I was. That's what
Guess
played
what?
in my
There's
head.
post editing, my friend.
Bill Nye. Yeah, we get so ripped off for that. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
But do you remember? It was a few years ago when he did a global warming video that went viral on Instagram and all that stuff. When he was like, "The world is on fucking fire," and I was just like, "Oh fuck." He grew up right along with us. It's so great. I love it. I love Bill Nye.
He had another science show on Netflix.
Did
he? Yeah, it was like a full 8 episodes. Yeah.
Oh shit.
No shit.
It's really good.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
But then he did a fashion show where he danced on stage on the catwalk and fucking killed it.
Did you see him play in the Celebrity All-Star Baseball game at Nash Park?
Oh, yeah.
I did see that.
Yeah. And he looked like a nerd.
Yeah. Well, he better.
Yeah.
If he doesn't look like a nerd, I don't want it.
You realized, his lab coat was most of his body mass. And his head was the normal size, and he had this teeny tiny body.
Yeah.
And you were like, that's who I needed to. I needed you to be this way.
Yeah. Love Bill Nye.
Bill Nye rules.
I would never say anything bad about him.
Yeah, no, Bill's the shit.
Now, what about who's the other guy? Who's the other science guy? Give it to me. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Are they in the same vein?
Yeah, they're in the same vein.
Do we like Neil? Who do we like more?
Bill Nye.
Bill, yeah.
Yeah.
That other dude, he. I just saw a clip the other day on TikTok where someone was talking about that this guy thinks he fucking knows everything. He was like, well, he gets him to explain something. Well, did you know that, da 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 da.
Yeah. It's Neil deGrasse Tyson is trying to make nerdy cool.
Yeah.
Where Bill Nye was like, no, I'm going to teach you what you need to know.
Right.
Yeah, you're supposed to know the science.
And Neil, I'll say this. People have said he's just a fucking nerd, and he's gotten defensive and no, this is cool. It's cool to be me.
Oh,
No. stay in your lane. Realize that you're a nerd.
You're not cool.
Yeah.
You're a scientist.
Yeah. And you're never gonna be cool.
So, okay.
But we'll call you cool. We'll call you a cool nerd.
Yeah, we'll decide.
Yeah.
We'll decide collectively.
Yeah.
You know, one lesson I did.
But you don't get to tell us that you're cool.
Yeah, you don't get to say, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get to be like, I'm funny, I swear to God.
Yeah.
You know, one lesson I did learn from Bill Nye the Science Guy that I've taken with me. Look, I learned 2 lessons in elementary school. This is that I will take with me to my grave. Mm-hmm. One is from Bill Nye, and if you're working with boiling water, right, and you're stirring like noodles or whatever in there, you use a wooden spoon, and you can leave the spoon in there because the wood doesn't get hot because of the way the cells work. It disperses the heat. So you can leave a spoon in there. And then LeVar Burton of Reading Rainbow fame taught me how to braid.
Oh shit, Reading Rainbow. Man.
Take a look. It's in a book.
Reading Rainbow. Bill. Hell yeah, I think we got time for one more. Phil, do you want to do the honors?
Yeah, go ahead, Phil.
We don't let Zach touch the bucket.
That's fine.
He's got fat fingers.
PDA.
PDA?
I hate it.
Is that P. Diddy?
Public displays of affection.
Ah.
Like a Palm Pilot.
No, couples kissing in public.
You don't like it?
I hate it so much.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it like hand holding or like
Hand holding
arm
is
over
fine.
shoulder?
Is hand holding PDA though?
I think so.
Yeah, I would say so.
It is?
It's affection.
Yeah, I don't know though. I like holding hands too, but I also get like sweaty hands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's arm over the shoulder is fine, but it's like arm around the waist is fine.
What is this, the 50s? You're going to beat the greasers up? You're going to take it to the sock hop later? I immediately ran out of references to Greece, where I got all my information from.
I hate seeing people like pretend there's nobody looking when they're showing affection to each other. It's very annoying.
Yeah. Did you go to a high school that had a lot of affection on it?
No. So actually, the town that I grew up in, we had 2 high schools. And mine was like the more conservative school. And like if 2 people were making out, like security would come and like
Really?
break it up. Yeah. But then the other school, which I went to for another class like once a week, I would walk in and they would just be like humping on the lockers, and I was like, the fuck is going on in here?
Yeah, I was going to say at our proms, 2 people were having sex in the middle of the dance floor.
Holy shit.
Actual boning.
You should explain.
And a teacher went up and said, all right, break it up.
Oh shit.
Break it up. Well, to be fair, your graduating class was 1,200.
It was a lot.
So there was probably a full orgy happening right
It was a full
before
orgy.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, kissing. I don't have a problem with kissing because it doesn't last that long. But I feel like people who are self-conscious about people looking at their girl will be the first ones like put their arm over their shoulder and
I
stuff
see
like
what
that.
you're
They're like,
saying. Yeah.
nah, this is my girl or something
That's
like
how I
that.
feel when I see dude grab a girl's ass when
Yeah.
they're walking next
Yes.
to each other.
Yeah.
Couldn't agree more.
Or they
Yeah.
put their hand in their back pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I like putting my hand in pockets, but
Yes.
you know.
And like, if that's your thing, then that's your thing. But a lot of times, I feel like it's people being self-conscious. Like, nah, this is mine. Be like, no, we get it. It's yours.
Yeah.
No need to.
Nobody was questioning.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the, like I said earlier, like pretending there's nobody looking and making out. Like that shit just, it makes everyone around you uncomfortable.
Making out takes so long.
It's so much work.
Yeah.
So much work. It takes so many parts of your body.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it right, hands, faces. How do you guys make out? Show me on your microphone.
I don't know. It's weird. It's like, I get it when you're young, but it's like you have a car, you can wait.
Yeah,
you can
100%.
Yeah, you can wait.
100%.
Like when you're young, you're just like, I'm all over. But when you're in your late 20s, you could wait.
Yeah.
You could wait.
No, I couldn't agree more.
You could wait.
Oh, dude.
Not too long ago, we went and we were waiting in line to be seated at a restaurant, and there was a couple in front of us that just couldn't stop. They weren't making out, but they kept kissing with tongue.
Oh, that's tough, dude.
Like,
in a line?
Yeah.
And they were grown? They were adults?
They were grown. They were, I would say, mid-20s. But, like, what are we doing?
Sorry, dude.
Nobody thinks you're in your 20s.
I couldn't wait. If you had spit his beer out, I would have lost it.
Yeah, dude. Well,
I hate PDA.
It's tough, too, when you have kids and you're walking around and you're like, come on, guys. There's kids
Oh,
here.
yeah, that too. That too. That's a good point.
I'd be very interested to hear a woman's perspective on this. Because part of the reason I hate it is because I'm like, now my wife's going to expect me to act like that.
Well, I don't know, too, because it's got to be different. I would assume that women actually feel closer to the same that we feel, just because when you think about PDA, it's usually very one-sided. You know what I mean? It's usually dudes doing something to females, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, because they got more stuff to grab,
Natural.
Facts.
Yeah, so, I mean, look at their shoes. So, but yeah, they got better parts,
Yeah.
And I don't think women are real wired to, play wiener grabby in the middle of a line.
Yeah.
But I might walk up to you and be like, just let me see him. Just give me a peek. I just want to look real quick. Quick, go.
Just pull the collar out for me.
Hey, go down there at the mall. You go down there, I'll stay up here and just stand right there and just look over there. So let me look down there. Let me get some peeksies. Hell yeah.
It's interesting because I never thought about Phil's take on it when a dude like wraps his arm around his girl when there's other people around. Mm-hmm. That is irritating. Like, nobody's looking at it.
Yeah.
Like, we know she's with you. You're fine.
Right.
Yeah, we're admiring this Corolla, dude.
If you could actually get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
There's a nice Corolla right behind
dude,
you.
I'm trying to see the lines on this 2024 model, dude.
Please.
Son of a bitch.
Please.
If you could get off you gotta stop fucking on the hood so I can see what's under it. Thank you. Oh, damn, are those new windshield wipers?
Are those Michelin?
Are those Michelin wipers? Best in show, dude. Hell yeah. All right, let's wrap it up. Zach, you got anything?
No, not yet.
Jeez, not yet?
No.
What, are you like going to wait for us to go, or you got nothing for the week, or?
Yeah, pretty much all that.
Hell yeah. Phil, you got anything?
I just want to thank you guys for inviting me out here. It was a long ass drive, but it was worth it. I appreciate it.
I don't know if you noticed, but you weren't invited. You just stormed in.
Yeah, maybe someone leaked the address and I decided to show up. Maybe.
You son of a bitch.
Maybe that happened.
This is a fucking setup.
Maybe the front door. Maybe the front door was locked, but things happen.
Hell yeah, Phil. It was a pleasure having you. Zach, where can they find you?
Find me at Zach Shoots on Instagram. Zach_Shoots_.
Ooh, Phil, where can they find you on the socials?
Phill_more with a 0, not a O.
Hell yeah, y'all are underscoring folk. I respect that. You can find me at Gunnar Cain Comedy anywhere you want to type it in. It'll probably be there. Don't forget to shoot us emails at thebucketboyspod@gmail.com. Hit us on the Instagram and YouTube at the Bucket Boys Podcast, and on TikTok. At the Bucket Boys Pod. That's it. We're going to go smoke some cigarettes without shirts on. Bye.
Bye, guys.